Welcome, everyone. Excuse me. Back to Monster Hunter Stories. I'm Savage Hound Dusk, and today I'm going to be doing some last bit of grinding. I made the decision before, or after I ended the last stream, but before I started today, to do some last minute grinding to get these new monsters that I've picked up to snuff. Thank you for the poison knife. Nice. Anti-para potions. Okay. Superior sponge. Slay a royal Ludroth. A little bit more EXP. Some potions. Slay a Gypceros. Done. Yep, Bowser just leveled up again. Slay a Nursilla. Okay. Trios. Like only. Drone. These guys are worth a lot of zenny, so what I'm now going to do is I'm going to try and make this as fast as possible. But I'm effectively going to train Blind and Tiamat until I can level them up enough through these side quests to use them in the current area. So we're going to go back to Hakum Village temporarily. I need to be able to gather some funds and some materials in order to be able to complete a couple more quests here. Finally got the sushi fish quest. Okay, there we go. We've cleared out that kid's quests. Alright, I'm gonna head up here just to double check and make sure that I've got all the side quests in town cleared up. Looks like I do, because I don't see any markers over anyone's heads. Alright. I kind of want to train my new Baroth, too, because the new Baroth could use some training. And this would actually be the perfect time to do it. I kind of need Telios right now, though. And Krauser is almost up to where I think he needs to be. If I've noticed anything about the Gendrome is not as tough, excuse me, as the Velocidrome is. Oh yeah, you're fast, aren't you, Tiamat? I knew you would be. didn't think she'd be quite this quick, but I knew she'd be quick. That's not a rare monster den, so I'm going to ignore that one. I don't see any rare monster dens from up here. That doesn't guarantee that there aren't any, but it's usually a good note to tell me to some degree if there are any. Ooh! Good girl. Excuse me, Aptonoff. I'm not looking for you, buddy. Snag. How's my baby? How's my baby? Three left. Taking out the Velociprey is not really part of the grind. The main reason that I'm doing this at all, as a matter of fact, is largely just so I can pick up some extra cash. One left. Hi! That did virtually no damage. Jesus, the DOT did more than the actual attack. There's always a bigger fish. Damn! Catch that with your face, bro. She is laying him out. Oh, he got her with that one, though. That did no damage. Oh, he's doing it again. Shit. Okay. Again, that did nothing. He's gonna try and light me on fire again. No, he tried to light her on fire, which is actually even dumber than trying to light me on fire. She actively resists fire damage because she is a fire lizard. That was literally the dumbest thing he could have done. That did not count as slaying my Yian Cuckoo. That's interesting. Well, there's a pink one down here that we can fight. I do appreciate the reference to Star Wars Episode 1. By the way, Rev, that was a good one. That was a good one. Damn. Her attacks are devastating. Okay, that's all the Velociprey that need to die. I could have gone to attack the Hermitars here in addition, which would have netted me another 400 Zenny, but I don't feel like that was going to be worth it. Wait! Get that. Pelagicite ore. Interesting. Large barrel. I don't really need to level him up that much. Tiamat actually needs the levels a lot more than he does. Tiamat and Blind are kind of my two weakest here. Krauser definitely needs levels. I don't know what it is with his HP, but Krauser has awful HP. Just gonna keep feeding myself those. She's just like, I'll show you, fire. Move along. Move along. Ironically, I was actually watching the Star Wars movies on the plane to and from my vacation. I love how no damage that dealt. For anybody wondering, blue Yan Cuckoos are more powerful than standard Yan Cuckoos, which is why the pink one dropped so easily. And yes, the blue one does count as a different monster, and there's your proof. Okay. Check out my subquests. Nersilla, Genprey, Alteroth, Ludroth, Gypceros. Oh, I need to equip that, and the Azure Serpent Blade. I need to deliver a paw print stamp, which that won't be too hard to do. Slagtoth hides. Oh, I forgot! I needed to go kill a bunch of those to get that quest resolved. I need to kill a Kezu, a Zamtrios, a Lagombi. Oh! I took on the one for Conchus? I need to go kill a Velocidrome and an Arzuros. Point. Inazuma 11? I don't know what that is. I forgot where to find the Conchu. They're an insect, so probably the forest. Those are just Velociprey. I need to find the Velocidrome. Oh, there's a rare monster den. There's the Arzuros and the Velocidrome! I really should have taken the Hermitar challenge. There's Hermitar all over the place. Soccer anime from Japan? Okay. Hello, Pebbles. Hello, baby. I see you. Damn. Oh, she set him on frickin' fire. Okay, that did count towards my, Arzuro's quest.
Now's our chance!
He's dead. And instant defeat. God damn. Blue enemy of love target. Hello. Yes, I see you. You're laying right next to me. You are. How is my big fat snugglebug? I know. You've been missing me. Epic dodge. And I went the wrong way, so that epic dodge was kind of wasted. Later, suckers. I think it's funny that these Velociprey are really trying to pick a fight with a Rathian. Because, in virtually every other Monster Hunter game that exists, seeing a Rathian is enough to make those monsters go flying in fear. Oh no, it's a Yian Kutku. You're an asshole, Dave. Oh no, the Yian Kutku can spit fire. Whatever will I do? Oh wait. My lizard can spit fire too. Again, Rathians have been known to make even a Yian Kutku flee. The only explanation for it that makes sense here is the Yian Kutku was guarding its nest. Green bird wyvern egg. Oh, there's another blue Kutku over there. Snag. I need to go get Bluebill. He could open that up. Lunastra makes Rathians flee. That's interesting. It takes a lot to scare a Rathian. But in every Monster Hunter game I've ever played, normally a Velociprey will, like, beat feet the opposite direction of a Rathian any day, just out of fear of being roasted alive. Oh, found some conchu. Time to attack the little roller ball. We got a Bullfango! Yup. Fire resistance. More conchu. I really should have taken on the Hermitars. Side quest. The next time I do this, if I do it again, I will be sure to do that. The last of the conchus that need to get killed should be around.
Now's our chance!
Die. Kaboom! There we go. Nope, nope. I wanted that. I want that. I don't know what about that made you think you were going to beat me. That's about what I feel would realistically happen to if a if a Velociprey tried to go head-to-head with a Rathian. The Rathian would literally run him over. Peter Bug. I guess I should explain it since, you know, there might be people who don't know, but what a Rathian essentially is, there's a reason I initially wanted to call her a Venom Queen. Rathians are a mid to high tier monster in most Monster Hunter games they appear in. They are particularly powerful and dangerous in a lot of aspects. They have a strong level of HP, they deal a large amount of damage, they can fly, which can make them difficult to keep up with. They have the ability to poison you via their talons and their tail spike. Weapons that are traditionally made from a Rathian typically produce poison swords or poison add-on weapons in general. I say swords because I tend to favor swords myself. Swords and shields in the game. I don't favor greatswords. I don't really care for greatswords in the series in general. Largely because, at least in the first couple of games, they didn't really have a fighting style so much as just, here's giant blade, I swing it in wide arc, I hit my target. And it felt very heavy and cumbersome and, like, awkward to use. Don't favor greatsword, this is an insult. I have never been a fan of greatswords in virtually any franchise. I actually feel like they're grossly overrated. But that said, there are tons of people who prove in Dark Souls every day that great swords and great hammers and weapons like that are obviously the best weapons to use in virtually any engagement that they exist in. Largely because it feels to me like smaller weapons do not actually have the level of power that they should, it feels like. You know, really big weapons, they stun lock enemies, they mess them up, they dole out tremendous levels of damage, and very rarely with those giant weapons do you ever overexpose yourself once you learn the timing of your tools. With smaller weapons, you tend to have to actually time yourself to the enemy lest you get stun locked. Which I understand to an extent, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't bother me after a while. Because it feels like a lot of the smaller weapons in the game just don't actually stun anything. Did I get the Keizu, or did I get... Okay, I got the Bull Drone. I wanted the Bull Drone. At least they're better than the Lance. The Lance is actually a really good weapon. As it turns out, I've discovered from watching people. The Lance weapon is very good for the most part. It really actually is. The thing about the Lance is that, it's not a very animated or active weapon. It is a very, very effective weapon in terms of how easy it is to keep yourself safe and how powerful it is when you take down your enemies. The problem with the Lance, all you do is poke and block. Yeah, exactly. See, that's the problem. Like, visually, it is one of the most boring weapons to use. Because all you do is poke an enemy and block their attacks. You don't actually do anything interesting or visually appealing with the weapons. Like with great swords, or even swords and shields, or double-bladed, or like dual swords, you know, weapons like that. You can actually do a lot of really cool, interesting, particularly with the Kinsect Glaive. I would argue the Kinsect Glaive is actually the best one to talk about this with. You can do a lot of really interesting, cool, and animated attacks with the Kinsect Glaive. You cannot do a lot of cool and interesting and unique attacks with the Lance, or the Gun Lance. Both of which are good weapons. Let me make this clear. For anybody who enjoys the Lance, and I know there's not that many of you, but there are still enough, if you ever watch this, Lances are good weapons. I would argue they're actually one of the game series' better weapon types to use, period. The issue with lances is that they are visually boring and unappealing. Yeah, like, it's one of the most useful weapon types in the game because it's able to block almost any kind of attack and allows you to relatively safely counter and apply pressure to your opponent, which not a whole lot of weapons do. Oh, Jesus Christ, that almost killed me. What? That killed her? What the hell? Was that some kind of, like, lightning bomb? Is that what I didn't notice? She does not resist lightning nearly as well as she resists fire damage. But the Kinsect Glaive is very good if you are somebody who likes to basically not keep your feet on the ground. I decided fuck it and I was gonna slay the red Khezu for extra EXP. I need to find a Zamtrios now. Killed the Lagombi, killed the Boldrome, killed the Khezu. I need a Zamtrios. And I don't see one. I forgot. So my monsters don't freeze. The helicopter meme. Yeah. Swords and shields I always found a excellent starting weapon because you can block, you can counter, you can attack, you can defend. You can do a lot with the sword and shield as a good basic weapon to find your feet, and sometimes even not just find your feet, but also, you know, maybe even find your home in a good weapon. Because the sword and shield can do a lot of the game's basic and well set up mechanics for you, and can help you learn more of its advanced mechanics if you want to learn them, or just stick with the basics and usually behave pretty well as a frontline distracting tank. The twin blades are built to basically bitch slap virtually anything that you can. Okay, I don't want to fight that monster. Yeah, that's not the monster I was looking for. There's the Zamtrios. He spawned. Okay, I can go kill him and then move on to the next area. Collect some more kills, and then we'll do the next story beat. I need the money though, because I need to get some quests cleared up. First Monster Hunter game using the longsword back in Monster Hunter World. Started feeling like it wasn't right due to low damage and performance. Switched to the greatsword. The hammer or switch axe is a secondary. The greatsword is a good weapon. The problem with the greatsword as a weapon, at least for me... Oh yeah, here we go. Is that it's so slow. And it has, like, no fighting style until you get to, like, Monster Hunter World. It's basically like... In the very first game I ever tried it on, it was basically, here, have this big heavy swing. pace of the game ignoring my shit. He's taking way more damage than you. See, I hate slow and heavy weapons. I always have. I had fun with the switch axe when I used that. Talk about getting almost no materials out of that Zentrio. Alright. There's a Lagombi. We've already taken out the Lagombi. I love those cherry blossom looking trees. I need armor that resists fire before I fuck with that Pink Rathian. She pimp slapped my ass like it was free. Now, the issue with the longsword is that you need to remember to execute its attack boosting ability, because I believe the longsword has an attack boosting skill. Right. Turn in the bull drone. Lagombi. Turn into the Zentrios. Velocipray. Launch you. Velocidrome. Arzuros. Yenkuku. Oh, I missed slaying a regular KZ apparently. The Azure Serpent Blade and the Meaty Smash. Gendrome Sword. Viper Bite. Ludroth's Nail. Plesioth's Sword. $3,000 zenny just for that. Velociprey armor resists dragon? Really? Upgrade the Viper Bite to tier 2. I need more Gendrome materials. Oh, no. I need Scarlet Nursilla materials. Most anime shit I can see. To be fair, it is basically a pretty anime weapon. It's got good range, and it's not quite as slow as the greatsword. It's kind of what the longsword is meant to be. It's more of a, you know, it's kind of a middle-of-the-road weapon. $1,000 EXP, that was worth it. And 4,000 zenny, okay. I think that just paid for another upgrade to my Velociprey armor that I'm gonna probably start using. Hunting styles, huh? 500 extra EXP, 3,000 zenny. The Viper Bite has a better crit chance, and it can inflict paralysis. This has an ice element, which means that my damage is sometimes going to be reduced. So 7,000 zenny just from that. I need Scarlet, their Scylla materials. I could upgrade the Shark Cutter again, which would actually probably be a good idea. I need Gendrome materials to upgrade it again. Has a water element. That has a sleep element. The Ian Kutu outfit doesn't look bad. Arzuros resists water. Those quests should have helped my monsters catch up a good portion. There's a Royal Ludroth down there I can slay. I need to find a Gypsaros too. That infamous tail whip move. Knocked me off my mount, still lost the fight. Superior sponge. I think I'm gonna keep this Rathian. The only thing I might trade it out for is the pink one. 'Cause the pink one just seems stupid powerful. Hey, Gendro. I need your stoofs. Double strike! Tell me about the hunting styles, Rev. We were on a good roll with them. Technical strike! It's probably the worst and most offensive way I can say that. Oh shit. That did virtually nothing. Feel the wrath of my dragon! She lights them on fire and turns into a toxic Sonic the Hedgehog. That is one of the most amazing things I have ever seen. Yeah, no, okay. She can stay. She's just earned her keep. Get in the shower. Oh. Are you ready to die? No, you die. Uh-oh. Get out of my way or I'll break you in half! And the fight's over now. Tiamat, level up. The Altaroth can heal. That's interesting. Now I'm gonna carve you up. Oh, there's another Dendro. Squash them like bugs! I will destroy you. Is that all you got? Okay, that's the last of the Genprey that needed wiping out.
Hey,
You look
that's
interesting.
the loud crier that Simone was talking about. Whoa, buddy! I think we got cause for concern. It spotted us.
Pretty sure your chest swelling up like that can't be good for you. Oh no! shit. Soothing song. Bathe in my fire! Alright, you big bitch. Wham! This is over for you! $5,300 EXP! Holy mother of God! Rathian stat, or stoofs, always good.
I have just read the report. You have my thanks for your assistance. It would appear that the situation was far more dire than I had imagined. If it was the Black Blight that caused the oasis to dry up, we need to deal with it quickly, before the damage spreads.
There's another oasis in the desert. The village of Albarax. There's a strange rumor making the rounds in that village. In the desert at night, the Black Fiend blots the moon from the sky.
Black Fiend. It could have something to do with the Black Blight.
I don't know nothing about no fiend, but I'm not letting the village get destroyed.
What's up with the dude? Did he miss his catnap?
Albarax is Roberto's hometown.
Yeah?
Us hunters are heading out to see what's going on. You guys coming along?
Does that mean you're letting us join your wicked possum band of hunters?
Don't go getting ahead of yourself there, little dude. You still got some more work to do if you want to be recognized by us hunters.
I just took care of something your people couldn't take care of. I have nothing to do to earn your recognition at this point.
First, head to Oasim. A hunter's camp is being set up there. Once you get there, speak to Gentor. He leads the hunters in Oasim. And take care. Lilia would be beside herself if anything happened to you.
And I realized that sounded incredibly aggravated. I am dealing with a guy who was such a wuss about bugs, he refused to go after mushrooms he was supposed to investigate days ago. He made me go out and do it, knowing I was going to get attacked by a giant spider, and didn't fucking warn me. On purpose, because he wanted to try and see how perceptive I actually was. I could have died if I hadn't been smart enough to realize this was a spider nest just by looking at where he sent me. Roberto wasn't just trying to test me to think on my feet. He was also, in another way, kind of practically feeding me to that spider through his own wish to see me adapt on the fly. I have fought blighted monsters up to this point. I have defeated a Rathian. I am riding a Rathian. I have a Gendrome following me around, along with several other monsters that are pretty decently tough. For him to tell me that I've still got work to do, that just tells me he doesn't realize just how much work he has to do. Because, frankly, bro, if you can't overcome your bug phobia to do your job, in my eyes, you don't have the right to do your job.
I've got a few loose ends to tie up here. Let's meet up in Oasis.
And that's because you're not fit to work if your phobia kicks in. Your fear is your enemy. Hasn't exactly been my problem. I get that the game wants to try and set my character up as having some kind of lack of awareness issue, but and still technically being kind of a rookie, but at this point I feel like I've accomplished enough that I could be recognized as a proper leveled hunter. And he won't even do that. At the very least, I could be recognized as a journeyman, and he doesn't even want to hand that that rank over to me. Which, honestly, that just kind of ticks me off more than it does anything else. Okay, the story's been updated. But yeah, I see absolutely no reason for him to... Oh, there's a Poogie in town. For him to throw that kind of attitude at me. Particularly when I just took out another blighted monster and have been fixing a lot of problems he himself has not been able to fix at all. Slay the Unyielding. Okay. A skill scroll for swords and shields. I would happily take that. Crimson Fiend. A red Khezu prowling around Darge. Wouldn't be the first time. Defeat 3, or deliver 3 shark team, not defeat.
Hey!
Slay the Poison Bloom. Okay. Grants a Magia charm.
Well, well.
Deliver 3 bottle caps.
Well, well.
$1,500 zenny.
Well, well.
Poindexter's outfit, huh? I just... it would work better to me if they were actually trying to have a proper rivalry. Slay 6 Ludra. That's 800 more zenny in my pocket. 400 more EXP to my monsters. That's another 1,000. Browser leveled up. I need Eodrome parts to upgrade the armor again. That's a sharp defense increase, though. That's a drastic defense buff. Holy shit. Finally have the Vestboy materials. Hunting styles were a form of having different attack styles in Generations Ultimate. 6 different styles, each having different effects. Guild style is the basic one, which boosts using speed of items. Okay. Princess Rathian. Kudu Peiko. Rathian armor. Well, I like the Rathian set. I need more Rathian materials in order to forge it. Actually, what do I need to upgrade my princess right here? I need a few more Rathian materials and a poison sack, and I can upgrade it to, God damn! It's barely weaker than the Viper Bite right now. And the Viper Bite is a tier 2. Holy shit, dude. I think I need to go try and hunt some Rathians. I'm not that concerned about it. I don't need to read the wiki. That actually sounds kind of interesting. I can already imagine a few of the interesting things they could do with those styles. I think part of the reason they took that away, though, is not because they didn't care, but more because they didn't... Like, it probably made weapons very complicated, and it might have been difficult to be able to keep adding it from game to game, if that made any sense. Krauser, what can I give you? Tech gene. I want to make Krauser a good monster. Hunting styles with hunter arts. That's possible. Ooh. I want to test out Krauser. He's had a few extra levels. I want to see how he does.
Now's our chance!
He tried to retreat as soon as his Alterath friend was dead. Aquasac. Paralysis. Interesting choice. Gendromes do not have the HP of Velocitomes. I'm very quickly figuring that out. The fuck happened? There we go. Hunter arts are big dramatic moves you can perform when out on a hunt. Hunter arts include powerful attacks, powerful counters, and ways to heal yourself or other hunters. Go to the item box in your house or in the prep area to equip them. Okay. So they're basically advanced skills. It's literally all they are. Let's kick his ass, Seabass! His attack power is finally catching up, this little Gendrome of mine. I still think Riptor is more powerful than he is, and I'll probably default back to him. There's 3 of them. Well, let's go from left to right. Krauser took a beating there. Here, buddy. He's got, it looks like 90 hit points less than Riptor has on average. Krauser, you are just not a good tank, bro. He's a very good attacker, but he's not very good at tanking. Oh, you coward, get back here. I wasn't done beating your ass. I see another monster over there. That's an interesting one. I think I'm down to the last two of these guys. I don't really need my skills to take these guys. I think part of the other issue is not only does Krauser have less health, Krauser, like, Dendrome just have less HP than Velocidromes. And they have, well, not less HP, god damn it, I said that earlier. They have less defense than Velocidromes. Because he's getting the shit kicked out of him. And I think his paralysis is supposed to help him. Oh my god, you cowards! I think his paralysis ability is supposed to help him with that, but it's not. There are 2 Royal Ludroths in here. Dark Snowfields. Poison Bloom and Perennial Pass. Okay, so... that is one big fucking crab. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm done. It has a counter technique. Ooh! Jesus, he does so much damage. Tiamat, get in here. I need your help. He's using power. Burn him up, girl. Defensive skills. He's trying to increase his own durability. What does she have for skills? Poison Spike. Oh shit. Ugh. Oh no. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake. people. Did you really just reference that episode of South Park? Oh god. Bubble breath. Ow. Come on, girl, hang in there. Burn! Come on, girl, come on, come on, get him, get him! There he goes. That sumbitch was powerful. Ooh, Helios got a level up. He learned ice armor. Plum Daimyo Shell. Lord of the Sands defeated. Fatty tomato. I see a rare monster den over there. I want it. I want it. I'm running all the way over there to get it. I am that much of a jackass. Then I need to swim out there and grab some items out in the water. Because I need to get some... What were they, like swordfish or something like that? Well, there's the Kudu Peiko. It looks like I can now hunt that and try to pick one of those up as an ally. That actually sounds like a really cool monster to work with. Oh, this place is covered in fucking mud. I bet I know what the monster here is. You Rudroths, I swear. Damn! That hit pretty hard. Krauser, did you finally grow a pair? Thank you for the blue shrooms. Okay. That's a good one. At least for now. Humble bird wyvern egg. Okay. I need to go back to the snowfields, then I need to go to Perennial Pass. That's another rare monster done. Fuck it. Let's go to the rare monster den. Oh, it's the bug. Oh! These are very angry Apceros. Normally they're not aggressive like that. Interesting. Okay. There's the egg nest. Oh, I get to scrap with a Rathian now. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Krauser, you are not going to be a good partner for this fight. Helios is weak to fire, so it actually kind of has to be Helios. I don't think so. Yeah! Feel my power! This is what a monster does in its bond. It's not registering my key presses a lot. Like, whenever I do that, it doesn't register the key presses. Somehow their Rathian is also... Oh, that's how their Rathian is... The enemy Rathian is paralyzed. My weapon does paralytic damage. There it goes. $3,000 EXP. That's about as good as I can expect. That was guarded by a Rathian, so this is probably a Rathian egg. Humble flying wyvern egg, yeah. Yeah, that's basically guaranteed to be a Rathian egg now. Mashalite ore. I'm on the road to the place where I belong, where the violence was always good enough for me. Subquest Den. Immediately assaulted by a Lagombi. This little fucker is a speed demon. Oh shit. Good work, Krauser. It's interesting that a Lagombi would be protecting the nest of a red Kazu. That doesn't make any sense to me. Tiamat is kind of one of the better answers to this problem. Hi, Peebs. Yes, baby, I see you. You wanna talk to me? Come here. You wanna talk to me? Come here. They could have protected that front end with a Lagombi largely for the sake of maintaining challenge, but that still feels a little weird to me. Thunder Trap. Blocked. You know, I'm really starting to like how my riding abilities invalidate so much bullshit. Oh, fuck. Savage Thunder. Looks like he's starting to get some real damage piled up on him. Whoa. That was easy. 1300 EXP. Fuck yeah! Well, at least that one has a scent. Rathians are often my bane in a lot of these games. They're very powerful dragons that do a lot of damage, but pulsing flying wyvern egg. Okay, maybe I got lucky on that one. Head back up. Also, yes, Fluffles. Pebbles the floof. Pebbles the floof. Yes, my big floof. Yes, baby. I know, I hears you. I hears you. I'm chitter-chattering. I'm being a chitter-chatter. I'm talking today. You gotta know. You gotta know how much attention you need to be giving me. I want all of the pets, damn it. All of them. Ooh! Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Oh! Damn it. Those guys are worth oodles and oodles of EXP. Every one of them that gets away. It's a bunch of levels that I can't get. Okay. Oh, dear God. Well. This is gonna hurt, ain't it? Jesus, she does a lot of damage. Okay, poison is probably not gonna be worth anything here. Good. Oh God, okay. There's some armor skin on her. Good, right now she's making all the right plays. Get her health back up. Ugh. She resists fire, and so do I. Oh, shit! Ugh, damn. Oh no, not again, no! Jesus! Oh my God. Yes! Took almost no damage. Yep, my instinct was telling me that was the move to make. A counter? That's what I need to unlock her ultimate. This is gonna hit as hard as I can make it hit! 255 fucking damage. Come on. That could have been worse. Jesus! Man, those counterattacks, yo! They're eating her alive! It only registers the arrow keys. That's why it hasn't been working. Ah! is beyond unfair, game. That could be worse. Ugh. I needed this. Come on, girl. Let's do it again. Take it down. It's still standing? How? Ugh. I might be dead. I had a third heart. Why did I just lose? I have only lost 2 of the hearts that I had for that fight. Why did I just lose everything? Okay. All right. That drastically felt unfair. Damn. Just trying to see what I have here that could make a difference in that fight. Okay. He's weak to fire damage, way too weak to it. So is Parker. He's weak to fire. Krauser's indifferent to it. But he just doesn't have enough defense. Like, he has 62 defense. She has 100 defense. And she's still getting her ass kicked. Okay. Let's go turn in our current quests and see if there's any way we can enhance our equipment at all. Oh. Actually, is this the end of my stream? Yeah, it is. Fuck. Okay, we'll go turn in some quests and see what we can do to prepare for this optional objective. Because obviously we should be able to do this by now. She is just that strong. Okay, I killed your Ludroth. He gave me a bottle cap, 1800 zenny. Slay the Untarnished. Okay. That's the docks. I need to go to the guild. Pretty sure the guild is over here. Stupid? I might be stupid. I can't remember where the fuck the guild is. Yep, I was a little stupid. Completed at least 50 subquests. Group Healing 101. I can finally make life suits.
Well, well. Well, well.
Deliver 8 bottle caps for the cheerleader outfit. Okay.
Well, well.
Actually, all of Scrivener's. Oh, okay. Okay. We've collected a bunch of money. We've cleared several side quests. There's one more I want to clear, but I'm going to have to do that later because I want to do it on camera. Because the Pink Rathian has beat my ass, you know, like 3 times now. Highly fire-resistant armor. Well, not highly. It will remove my vulnerability to ice, but that's not why I wear that armor. Huh! Very durable, extremely water-resistant, a little vulnerable to ice. My fire resistance goes down. I kind of like the Nursilla armor. It makes me feel like an old school Gundam. I need more Rathian materials in order to be able to produce the Rathian armor. The Rathian armor has very good fire resistance and decent defense at base. Okay. Tier 2. I need more regular Rathian materials, and then I need pink Rathian materials in order to get this thing to tier 3. Tier 3 damage is pretty insane, though. Fanged Wyvern Slayer? What is that skill? Heavy damage to fanged wyverns, non-elemental. That might be what I need in order to bring her down. Okay. Let's go save. Oh. Can I upgrade my armor another tier, actually? No, I need Black Diablos materials to upgrade that armor again. I need Aerodrome, Spear Tuna, Thunderbugs, Rathian materials, so Cheval's armor is now no longer an option. It wasn't going to be what I needed for this problem enemy anyway, so I really don't feel like I've done anything wrong with my decision. What do you need? You need 10 units of mid-grade ore to be upgraded to level 4. Okay, no. May as well upgrade this thing to level 3. Don't want that. Okay, what do you need now? Ketchawacha materials. And more Zentrios materials. I don't feel like upgrading that is going to be worth it. Fuck it. Let's turn that to a tier 3 weapon as well. What does it want? Losarios materials. Alright. Let's head over to my monster nest real quick here. So that I can hatch my eggs. I might be stupid. Yep. I was stupid for a second. It's okay. We all have dumb shit attacks. Alright, what am I getting out of these here? I got another Gypceros, which I can give his abilities to another monster. Holy shit, Diablos! And do not judge me for calling him Diablo. Whoa. And I got another red Kazoo. Okay. The red Kazoo I will probably just give its genes to somebody else. Okay, check my egg fragments, because... Okay, so... I still need 4 more egg fragments of the right kind. Bowser, is there anything I can give you that would be useful to you? An anti-shock gene? No, I want something like an anti-fire gene or a defense gene. What he really needs is a defense gene. What does this give him? It allows him to have Thunder Breath and an additional level of lightning attack power. Okay. Well, he's already a paralysis major, so why not? Nice. Tiamat's doing very nice. Upping her max HP wouldn't be the worst thing to do. Okay. Diablos. You have extremely high fire resistance. Really? Oh, I can't include him in my party because his rarity's too high. Oh. Game, why you gotta do that to me? So I can have him, but I can't use him. Oh, that's fucking mean. Okay. Well, that sucked. Alright. We'll come back to this. I might have some time to stream for this tomorrow. But I upgraded my weapons. I think they'll be better. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see you next time on Monster Hunter Stories. Have a nice day.